Hi, welcome to Bipolar Mindfulness. My name is Ash. Here we do two things. One, we look at mental health conditions, and two, cultivating mindfulness. Mindfulness meaning just being here, being in the present moment. So before we do the 1, 2, 3, 4 update, just a quick thing that I thought was so cool. There was a writing professor who gave a talk, and she said that at the beginning of the semester, she would ask her students to give her a word. And by that, she meant, you give me this word, and you're not allowed to use it again for the rest of your life. And it can be a bad word or egg, or, whatever word you want it to be. But you're committing to not using that word anymore. So I thought about it, and my word is should. I thought about all of the times that I use the word should or think the word should. I'm not happy. I should do the dishes. He should have called if he was going to be late. She should definitely do a little bit more around here. Anytime I'm using the word should, it's in a negative context. So now, if I say it, if I think it, it's amazing. I step back from it. And it's not that it's easy to say, okay, well, he should have called. Well, he didn't call. And that's where I have to become okay, is with that second part. He didn't call. I should do the dishes. I didn't do the dishes. And should just makes me feel guilty or angry. I'm still working with this one, and it's going to be a lifelong thing because I'm giving up the word should. But whatever your word is, and I'd love for you to leave in the comments what your word is and maybe why, if you want to share. That the word is not something that's helpful ever. Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4 update. For those of you who are just joining, I am tapering off of a drug called Seroquel. We've got some considerable side effects, and it is time to get off. So the 4 things that I'd like to give an update on every day. 1 is the dose that I'm currently taking. 2, my current weight, because weight gain is a big deal with a lot of the medications that we take. 3, what withdrawal symptoms am I experiencing? And 4, what has mindfulness done to help me today? So number 1, I am still on 175 milligrams. I dropped from 200 about 5 or 6 days ago. So I've been trying to take it nice and slow, 25 milligram drops every 3 weeks. But I did what we often do, which is I looked at how I was feeling in the moment to try to make a decision about how to take my medications. So as of yesterday, no withdrawal symptoms. So I thought, okay, well, then I'm not going to stay at 25 milligram drops. I'm going to start dropping by 50. Or, okay, I'm not going to wait 3 weeks for the next drop. I'm going to start dropping at 2 weeks. Sometimes we think, man, I feel so good. Maybe I don't need meds. Maybe I was just having a rough patch, not recognizing that the meds are the reason that we feel good, or that the reason I wasn't having any withdrawal symptoms until today is because I was making the right choice to taper by 25 milligrams at a time every 3 weeks. So, second thing, holding strong at 189. This was my weight yesterday. Third thing, withdrawal symptoms. I've been very careful to try to distinguish between things that I would normally feel and things that seem to be specific to the withdrawal. How am I doing this? Irritability is the thing. Frustration, anger, anxiety, depression. These are things that even someone without a mental health condition experiences frequently. Those of us who have a mental health condition, we can experience these more often, perhaps more intensely. So the way that I'm distinguishing between just run-of-the-mill, everyday dealing with emotions and what is withdrawal is, if I wasn't feeling really irritable 2 days ago about the silliest of things, then this is a withdrawal symptom to me, in my mind. So the fourth thing is, what has mindfulness done to help things be easier? Mindfulness today has helped me with number 3, which is withdrawal symptoms. Every time I have an emotion, a feeling that is uncomfortable, I'm trying to ask myself, is this appropriate for what's happening right now? Or could this be a withdrawal symptom? If everything is fine and all of a sudden I get this depressive dip that lasts maybe 15 minutes and then it's over, that's probably a withdrawal symptom. Mindfulness has helped me to step back from the emotion and say, is this an appropriate response to what's happening to me? Or is this likely a withdrawal symptom? So, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to share the video if you think someone else would benefit from it. Feel free to like and subscribe. That's all for today. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.